Okay, this is Providence Baptist Church. It looks like it used to be a really old, like I said,
You've arrived at your destination.
most churches in Atlanta, if they not built from the ground up, they like old churches that the congregation done died out. And it does have several buildings, but it is in a really I don't know what to say, kind of part of town this is. It's nothing special. The light is really bright, but I think you can see Providence right there. It's really close to the airport. This probably used to be an all-white neighborhood when this church was built. I'm pretty sure this was a white church, and by the looks of it, it's probably Methodist, Presbyterian, probably Methodist. Presbyterians, they don't have big churches, so it is a pretty big church. This the kind of neighborhood it's in. If you want to see, ain't really nothing going on. It's industrial over there. Some little houses. I don't know, Eastern Parkway looking little houses. I don't even know who would live over here. But this is, like, I don't know how much they pay for this, but it ain't like it's no brand new church. You know, it's a big building though. I mean, some wretched apartments over there. Wretched neighborhood. It looks like a big school or something. It's a blessing, don't get me wrong, but just to be like, we paid off our church. It's not like it's like y'all church. I mean, there's a little parking lot. I mean, glory to God. I ain't trying to throw no shade on nobody, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. And here's a little neighborhood, just a little old neighborhood, kind of very, looks like used to be very white. John Calvin, oh yeah. John Calvin Avenue, oh yeah, there's some straight Methodist stuff going on over here for sure. But I don't know if white or black people live over here. I think it's a mixture. Gosh, looks like I just seen some white people. These kind of look like projects. So I think it's like a white neighborhood, but like, I don't know, some nice Christmas decorations right there. I think these are, there's a lot of white folks in Georgia who like to they have money, but they don't live like they have money. Like, they like to live like really, Eastern Parkway type situation. So yeah, that's on this side of the track, East Main Street. This is definitely like College Park. But if you go across the track, literally, that's the railroad track right there. If you go across those tracks, the businesses on the other side are white, but they're like rustic type. And that's another church that's very similar to it over there. I'm sure that's a white church. I'm pretty sure that's a white church. Because I come over here to pick up Shayla on the train for years. I did. Okay, so yeah, there's Providence. There's the other side of Providence, so you can get to it right here. So that's probably a good location. That's probably a good location. Because this is the train station right up here. There's an East College Park and East Point train station, so that's pretty good. And actually, past the businesses on the other side of the tracks that are, nice places to eat, once you go off in there, it's black, and it's not rough. It's just kind of, I don't know, the low end, medium. But this right here is what's funny. That here's another Methodist church. I don't know if that's white or black, but that's a train station over there. Actually, this is Harvard Street. I always go down the street down here to take my recycling. If you've ever been on the phone with me, where I'm taking my recycling. I go down the street. Here's the train tracks. It's black over there. If you look all the way down that street, it turns black. And however, though, on the other side of the street, like back over there, and I'm not going to drive back there, it's like one of the most prestigious schools. I don't know, I can't say in the nation, but around here it's called Woodward Academy. Nobody around here can afford to go to it. I mean, it's some exclusive school that looks like a college campus back there. You know, so that gives this area of town probably some income. But that's Providence, so I don't know, it's a pretty big building, you know. I have to go some Sunday and see what that congregation's like, but it ain't like they built a new church. So let's just stop that right now. That's some old church. And I'm gonna tell you, you know, it looks well kept. There's a train station I used to pick Shayla up at it every freaking day, and then had to pick up Quandra, and ooh, I made a million trips over here to this train station. But this isn't far from where I live, so I took some things to be recycled, so I thought I would drive past the church. So there you go.